No, one's fine. I'm quite happy with just one, especially with sweet potato fries as well. Why? How come both air fries one?
What?
Have you got the thingies in there, have you?
Yeah, the mushrooms are part of cooking in this one.
Ah.
Because otherwise it'd take too long.
I can try that. Oh, this is great. We've got nobody watching. Just do a quick live. As I've got no video. Zero people.
There's one person.
That's you. That's you. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's Claire. Hi. Oh, and another.
Claire,
See,
no,
this is another Claire. It takes a while to catch up, I think. So it says one person, but there's like 3 comments. So yeah, I think it just takes a little while to.
How long did you go for them things?
Oh, not long at all. But mind you, they're watching something, I think. Hi. Oh, hi from Dallas. Hi.
Dallas, I didn't know Dallas.
Dallas? That is it?
America, isn't it?
Yeah, it's America, but it's 8 hours behind us, isn't it? America, so. Well, I don't know. I guess different parts of America will be different amount of time behind us. No, behind. So it'll be like lunchtime or mid-morning. What's for tea? So Kev is currently cooking just mine and his tea because the kids have already eaten. I had to go food shopping, and because I've been food shopping, there isn't a vlog tonight because I haven't had time to edit. So I said, I'm just going to sit here at the table. My feet are throbbing after walking around Sainsbury's.
I think you secretly wanted a Chinese, and I thought no, because we need this stuff to use.
I did want a Chinese. I'm not going to lie. I did really want a Chinese. And then as I was shopping, Kev texted me saying, can you pick up this, this and this? I'm going to make us stuffed mushrooms for dinner. And I was a bit like, oh, okay. I guess that's the sensible thing to do. But I did want a Chinese. So he's making stuffed mushrooms. You're only making one each, but I bet you Brooke comes in. Brooke wants one. Because I talked to her about them the other day.
Well, cool.
We're having sweet potato fries with it. How's Fisty? Fisty's feeling much better. The antibiotics are doing their work, although they are disgusting and taste revolting. They are doing what they need to do. So she's feeling better. We went out today, and she was like her normal self, having a fun time. They were. What was we bribing them with? Oh, they wouldn't have Sweetie Friday if they got water inside their wellies. So we took them for a walk and we were like, no, we do not need any water in the wellies. Because last time they got water in their wellies, it took days to dry them.
That's until Senna asked you a question and you wasn't really answering properly. And then you said yes to Skittles.
Oh yeah, I did say yes to Skittles, but they shouldn't have Skittles in the end.
I was in the shop and there was loads of Skittles in the shop, so I said, I rang Kaylee because she's having there's no Skittles, what else does Senna want? I send them into the shop.
No, I didn't send them in, she was literally putting her shoes on going, I'll come in, and I was going, Daddy says there's Starburst, Daddy says there's fruit pastilles, and she's like, no, I'm going in. I was like, Kev, she's coming in. And then Kev was like, got back in the car, he's like, there was Skittles, I was lying. So then when you said she could come in, I was like shoving things in front of the Skittles so she wouldn't see them because we don't allow her to have Skittles. But I wasn't listening properly. You know, all mums and dads do it. You know, when you're not actually listening and then you end up saying yes to something you should have said no to. And that was what happened at Blooming Home Ed Group on Monday. And it ended up costing me £9.80 in Starbucks. They were playing Operation, you know, the one where you got the tweezers and you've got to pull the little bones and stuff out. And she'd been playing it for ages and it was so... And I said to Kev, I said, I don't know why they make this game because it's literally so difficult. You can't actually expect any child to actually get this and get a bone out without making it buzz. And Kev went, if I do this without making it buzz, I'll change the bed tonight. Or if I do this, I'll do the washing up. And then that started Sienna off. And Sienna was like, if I get this out without making it buzz, you'll get me Starbucks. And I was like, yeah, go on then. And she only went and blooming did it. So I had to drive down to Starbucks and spend £9 on 2 drinks that they didn't even like. I used to have the pink antibiotics because I'm allergic to bananas. And it's absolutely revolting. It is absolutely revolting. Have you ever given... No idea, Kev. Hi from New Zealand. It's 8:27 a.m. in New Zealand, Kev.
Yeah.
8:27 a.m. in New Zealand. That's the next day, though, isn't it? They're in front of us.
Yeah.
I actually got, out of all of my GCSEs, my best grade was geography. Prime example of if you don't use it, you lose it.
You know what my best grade was? Whatever I make up on the CV, because no one can check.
Yeah, Kev didn't actually take any GCSEs, it's whatever he makes up. Oh, here we go. Here comes Brooke.
Mum, we're watching the Menendez brothers.
How is home ed going? We are going to try.
They're like Hagrid.
I've got to get this close to the phone to actually read. How is home ed going? We are going to try one day a week and see how it goes. It's going really, really well. No, Jamie asked me to buy it for him.
Oh.
He came up to me and said, "Can you go and buy me this?" It's the ginger dude.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. Who is he?
Oh, he like ran the length of Africa.
I'll pass it here. Just for context, we're talking about this. Jamie wanted this book, so I picked it up for him in Sainsbury's, and he went, "It's the ginger dude." I said, I have no idea," but he ran Africa. 300. Oh, I've got my phone noise on. 386 marathons. I
I can do
mean,
that.
I can't even. My feet are hurting just from walking around flipping Sainsbury's.
We were guessing the time you'd be back.
Well, Dad said that'll take 2 hours, and I said I wouldn't be 2 hours, and I was 2 hours.
2.5.
We've just watched how many episodes?
It's 2:30 p.m. on the west coast of Canada. Would you go back to Canada, Brooke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to do Stampede.
Stampede. What's
The
that?
big cowboy. Like it takes over Calgary. It's a massive festival.
Whoa, why can't I read?
I'm sorry, I've turned my phone sound off now.
Hey now.
Oh, hang on. I don't know. Someone put. It's Saturday in New Zealand. That's crazy, isn't it? That some people are already waking up the next day. I think that's mad. Do you like Vancouver, Brooke? Did you like it in Vancouver? She's nodding yes.
Yeah.
I think you were just terrified of bears.
Mm.
She said she
Well,
spent most of her
also
time
creepy men.
creepy men and bears. You get creepy men here as well, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Just,
No. I didn't read your message until I was nearly out of the shop, Summer. I'll have to get it tomorrow.
Okay, so.
Summer's making actions behind me. Oh, in front of me even.
What just what you didn't get?
Your phone?
oh yeah.
What?
Your phone?
I would have obviously used something.
Just something for today.
You're not drinking.
Summer's going to a party tomorrow, and she's asking if we'll get her drinks for it.
Nope.
She hates it because she's a girl, and she's like, "But Reese was allowed." And Kev's like super protective, and he's like, "No."
Because I know how someone reacts.
And we know how.
No, you don't.
Summer's hard enough. She's excitable enough without a blooming drink inside her.
Summer, you're our super. Yes,
Wait,
David Norman.
who was on your staircase? Nobody.
Me.
Or was it
It's
you?
Jose. It's Jose Menendez.
Are you frightening? Is it scary? Is it?
No, it's just so weird.
It is scary.
Is it? Isn't there
It's
two?
quite
Is there not a
scary.
documentary and like a film?
Yeah, there is, but it's
So what were you watching? The documentary or the
the
film?
monsters, and it talks like this. And
Is that a film? Is it?
No,
it's a series. But he goes, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. So funny.
I
I
haven't-
can't tell if he's a diva though, because
I've not-
obviously he's obviously not a diva.
I've not watched anything for so long because I'm watching Gilmore Girls, and it's going to take me about 3 years to watch it all.
Has anyone else-
It's so good.
Has anyone else watched it? Because me and Brooke are gonna have really quick showers now, so then
We hope the
we
school
can watch the
don't.
rest of it.
So you can ask the school if they will allow you to flexi school, but not every school has to agree to that. But you can ask for home education. Someone else said who was stood on your staircase.
When?
It's Jose Menendez.
I reckon it was one of the kids, probably.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
There isn't anyone on the staircase.
It's very scary.
Guys, it's nearly Halloween. Stop now. Let me put my head over here so you can't see it. How are the two little ones?
Is that
They are
me and
good.
Brooke?
Are you all? I mean, am I ready for Christmas? No, I've not even started properly my Christmas shopping. I have not.
No.
I am not on it with the
Oh.
Christmas shopping this year at all.
Hey now, hey now.
Can I stop? I'm doing life.
So, it's gone so fast. I haven't actually read everything that came up. Yes, I know you can ask if you can flexi school, but the school doesn't have to agree to it. But they might do.
Mama.
Are we ready for Halloween? I think we're going to just trick or treat on some people that we know, like some local neighbours and stuff, and then we're going to do some games and some food and like a little Halloween party type thing at home. Yeah, Summer's got her show this coming week, so we've got to book tickets and go and watch that as well. But we'll watch it on a different night. We won't do it on Halloween night. Can you say happy birthday? No, I'm not going to say happy birthday to Bendover. Obviously, I mean I'm not 6 in primary school anymore.
Hey, baddie. Post for me. F.
Just help yourself to my Pepsis.
7.
I need to lose 9 pounds.
Mum, his girlfriend.
It's not Monster High dolls that they like. It's the Rainbow High dolls. So there's loads of Monster High dolls on offer around, but it's the Rainbow High dolls that they're after, which is like highly annoying because we've had all of the Barbies. We've got all of the Barbies under the sun. The Barbie Dream House, the Barbie camper van, the Barbie aeroplane, you name it. Like, we've got most of it. And now they're like, we really want Rainbow High dolls. I'm like, great. And Gabby's doll's house. But we went somewhere today that had, well, we went to 2 places today, and both places had a wooden playhouse. And they absolutely love it. And they like keep saying they want a wooden playhouse. But I feel like they're like slightly too old now for a wooden playhouse. Like before long, Felicity's going to be way grown up, and she's not going to. What are you pointing at, Summer? I don't know what these two are laughing at. Oh, Dad's supposed to be. I mean, the bots are out in force tonight, aren't they? Right, the problem is we're doing a live when you're around is I just ignore that sort of stuff. You just ignore it, otherwise it gets worse.
Do you want to go for a shower first or me?
I'll go for a shower. Post for me.
So what is everyone else doing for Halloween though? Is like, do people still go out and trick or treat on? Because I just feel like as time's going on, it's just becoming a little less. No, I don't know. It's not wrong or anything, is it? But knocking on strangers' doors, it's something we tell our kids obviously not to do, unless it's like an emergency, and you'd say like knock on a door if you think someone's following you or something. But we didn't generally tell our kids to go and take sweets off of strangers. But I loved it as a kid. I was always out. I went trick or treating all the time and knocked on as many doors as I possibly could. Oh, I guess if you live in like a nice cul-de-sac and like a nice neighbourhood, and that all of the families get involved, but we don't. And most houses around here just have a sign up in the window saying no trick or treaters. We go, but only to the door. Yeah, that's what we've done in the past. Only go to the doors with pumpkins. We haven't even carved our pumpkins yet. We need to do that. And we've got 4 of them. 2 outside and 2 in the blooming car. We need to do that at some point this week. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. In fact, actually, Kev, I found a plastic tablecloth the other day that we bought for a birthday and didn't use. And I was thinking we could just put that on the table and then we can just scoop it all up.
If you want to carve them, just cut your holes in the top, and then you just get the mixer and just whisk.
Yeah, I've done the mixing. Have you seen on TikTok though people doing it with jet washes?
Yeah.
Like using a jet wash to do it.
I'd like to see you do that.
I'm British but live in New Zealand. It's a long weekend. Labour Day is on Monday in New Zealand. So Summer's got a couple of shows this winter. She's in Wizard of Oz and the Panto Cinderella. So it's Wizard of Oz this week. Penny for the Guy. Gosh. Yeah, the world did feel safe years ago. I mean, we talk all the time about like when I was young, I used to go, I say that like I'm like 80. I used to go swimming in the river and up in the woods, and my mum didn't batter an eyelid. Like I was always out. I'd ring my friend on the phone that was attached to the phone, you know, and say like, are you allowed out today? And then we'd go out at like 9 o'clock and then come home at like 5 o'clock. But imagine like we do that now for telephone.
4 minutes, guys.
But that's what kids would do now, isn't it? Hold a mobile.
4 minutes.
Oh, there's only 4 minutes until my tea's ready. I also haven't got very much battery tonight. 200 trick-or-treaters. Wow. Yeah, I used to go miles away. Mum wasn't bothered. Yeah.
I used to go to the posh estates because the posh estates never used to get trick-or-treaters, so they used to always give you money, like 20p.
20p and 10p.
Yeah. You used to make about 4 or 5 quid trick-or-treat when I was a kid. That was a good night.
That was a lot of money back then as well.
Like 10 fag in the bottle of vodka.
I remember when I was really young, I must have been probably about 9 or 10, and a family member...
I used to go trick-or-treating 2 or 3 days before trick-or-treat.
Did you? A family member left 2 20p on the shelf in our dining room, and it was 20p for me and 20p for my brother to go down the shop, and 20p was enough money to go to the shop. And I remember pestering my mum, as you do as a kid, can we go to the shop, can we go to the shop, can we go to the shop? And my mum saying, no, not yet. And then I was really naughty. And, well, to be honest, I was a goody two-shoes when I was younger. I was just like Felicity is. But my brother was the complete opposite. And my brother was like, well, just take it. We'll just go. And anyway, we did. We took the 20p and we went to the shop. My brother had no remorse whatsoever, couldn't care less. We bought a packet of cheese and onion crisps and we went to the park. And I never ate cheese and onion crisps ever again. And I still don't eat cheese and onion crisps now because every time I had cheese and onion crisps, it made me think about the time I stole the 20p to go to the shop. My brother probably doesn't even remember, he couldn't care less, but I was like devastated with myself for doing something that was naughty. But 20p was enough to go to the corner shop. Yeah, your mum, I was just reading, people would go to other people's houses and your mum wouldn't even know where you were.
The answer to the question is no, I don't smoke no more. I had to quit when I had a pacemaker fitted.
Oh yeah, no, Kev doesn't smoke. When you could get 20 penny sweets for 20p, I just remember once, another memory, like, you know, like your core memories. And I was still in primary school, but I went to school and it's still the same there now, where it was first school, middle school, upper school, so years 1 to 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and then 9, 10, 11 and 6th form. So I was still in the 1 to 4, so I was really quite young. So probably about maybe around Sienna's age, Felicity's age. And I went to a friend's house after school and my mum gave me £1. And I honestly felt like the richest kid in the school because I had £1 to go to the newsagents. And I was like, that was mega bucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. My mum must have been like, I don't know. She must have she was flushed that week, but she
in
gave me £1.
School, I can remember 60p used to get you 2 potato fritters. Half the people probably don't know what potato fritter is. 2 potato fritters, some scraps and some gravy. Used to get 60p at lunch at school.
We don't have potato fritters around here, do we?
Nowhere. No. Anywhere further down than Manchester, you don't get any potato fritters.
No potato fritters. Oh, someone's going to watch Six the Musical on Halloween.
You get weird stuff like spam fritters.
I absolutely love Six the Musical. I can't even pronounce that.
I'm
Threepence.
71 years old and you see, yeah.
Sixpence.
Threepence and a bit.
20p a week pocket money. Could you just imagine now giving your kid 20p? Even like, we were saying, weren't we? Like, we used to give the kids like £1 and that would be enough to go to the shop and get sweets.
Oh, you're right.
And now, like, we can't even just give them £1 because we're talking about like when you give them money to go and buy a big packet of sweets, like a bag of Haribo. And like Haribo would be £1, but now it's like £1.25 for a bag of sweets. So, it's not, it's not even, we were adding 20p and the pound was making us feel loaded. Now a pound isn't even going to get you a Haribo. That's Riley's head, you can see. Potato fritters in the chip shop with 20p, Kev.
Yeah.
Puff candy, can't remember that.
2 potato fritters, some scraps, and a
Oh, battered Mars bars, I remember those. Hello, you. No, you're going to be going to sleep soon.
No, just play Roblox and because she has no Wi-Fi in our room.
Well, go on then, but then
20 minutes,
once me and
that's it.
Daddy have eaten our dinner, it's going to be stories and everything.
20 minutes.
It's the weekend, so they're up a bit later.
Quick.
Thank you,
Oh,
thank
come on,
you.
good. Our tea's ready now.
Battered Mars bars, I remember when they came out. I remember when they were first a thing. No, Riley, you can go upstairs, love. Me and Dad are about to have tea. I'm about to end the live in a second.
What?
Quick.
Scraps, yeah. When we've got a lot of chip shops around here, but one of the chip shops that we go to the most, because it's the nicest, they do, what do they call them? What are those fish things they do, Kev?
Cod bites.
Cod bites. And you can get like a kid's meal with cod bites, and they're absolutely massive. So we can get like one kid's meal, and it will feed like Felicity and Sienna. Yeah, Felicity is feeling loads better. She's bouncing back. I just feel for her because if she's, last winter she barely got tonsillitis at all, and the winter before that she got tonsillitis constantly, and I'm just hoping that this isn't going to be another winter where she suffers with it a lot. But it's just one of those things. Her tonsils are abnormally large for anyone really. They're huge, and they said the requirements to have your tonsils taken out now are you have to have tonsillitis 7 times in a year before they would take them out. But they'll be reluctant to take Felicity's out now. So like the winter before last, when she was getting it all the time, they said to me, ring up every time she's got just any sort of sore throat and we'll log it, because the more we can get her logged as having it, the quicker we can get them removed. And then she didn't get it for like a whole winter. And now they'll be reluctant to do anything on her because of her CRPS. So they won't want to do an operation, and neither we want them to. So fingers crossed we can they're taking so many vitamins at the moment. They've got like all these different, I've done so much research into vitamins. I've just bought some new ones, and I've bought some higher magnesium. And turns out you have to take 2 tablets. So the bottle was 60, which was $18.99, which I thought was like, oh, that will last, a whole month. It is actually, you have to take 2 tablets, so it is only going to last 2 weeks. And then I didn't buy any more of the nighttime gummies because we said, let's just give them the higher dose of magnesium and see if that helps with getting them to sleep at night. Well, getting Sienna to sleep at night. No. And Kev's like, the last couple of days, she hasn't had her sleep gummies. It's been a nightmare to get her to sleep. I mean, tonight's a different night because it's a weekend, so we let them go on their tablets on the weekend, so it doesn't really count. But on a normal night, give her the sleep gummies, she was going to sleep much, much quicker. Now, it's like, no, nightmare. So Kev's like, yeah, order some more sleep gummies because they were working. What's CRPS? It's complex regional pain syndrome. And it's a condition that Felicity has, and she's had since February. So she got it in February, and it just affects her. It affects her knee. Oh, thank you. Someone said we're the best family on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Right, are you ready, or are you eating in front of everyone?
I'm not going to eat in front of everyone, but I bet everyone wants to see what it looks like.
No, so I chopped some bits of mushroom off to give Brooks some.
I said to you, you should have done an extra mushroom because Brooke wanted one.
I don't want it.
You weren't
I feel bad now. I don't
So I got a chicken curry in the fridge.
I also got a reduced chicken curry, so he's going to eat that as well. He's going to eat double dinner. Will they prescribe melatonin? I mean, people have told me that you can get melatonin prescribed, but I haven't been to the doctors about it. I've just suffered. Jamie said, have you shown my babe the book I've got? Yes, Brooke's seen it. It's currently sat here on the table. Must be nearly Jamie's finishing work time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have heard about this, like melatonin. Has anyone given it to their children, and does it help? Because I've got a friend that had melatonin for her children, and my mum had it for my brother when he was younger, and used to give them Tixie licks. Does anyone remember that? Like, I'm just talking from my mum's stories, but my mum said that they used to just buy Tixie licks, the cough syrup, and Tixie licks had something in it that would help get your kids to sleep, and then they stopped selling Tixie licks. So I don't know, actually, do they still sell it but without that ingredient in it anymore? But mum said she used to buy Tixie licks to make my brother go to sleep. And Piriton helps as well. I've got stuffed mushroom and sweet potato fries, so I probably shouldn't be rude and eat in front of you. Warm water and salt rinse. She might do. I mean, she was so poorly the other day when they really kicked off that she didn't even care that the antibiotics tasted rubbish. She didn't even complain about it. She's like, it tastes like sand, but I don't care. And she was just, if it would have got rid of it, I think she'd have necked the whole bottle. So the sleep gummies have they say that they create Kev, is that a bit hot? A natural melatonin, and not actual, like, it's not a prescribed melatonin. Unless the ones you messaged me about were different. It's prescribed in ADHD. It is lacking in people who struggle to sleep. Sleep milk has it in a low dose. Yeah, I mean, my brother was the same, and he would not sleep. He was a blooming nightmare. It's my older brother, and yeah, Sienna and Riley are both a nightmare. So we always saying that there's like a 3-hour window between them going to sleep and going to bed. But Sienna hates it. Sienna actually is as frustrated as we are. When she can't get to sleep and she just can't switch off, she'll get really upset with herself, and she just gets really it's really sad because
she's second and third wind.
Yeah, she's desperate. She desperately wants to go to sleep, and she's not doing anything. That's not like she's not being a pain. Like, she's not getting out of bed or anything like that. She just lies there, eyes like wide open. She shuts her eyes and she rolls around, and she just gets really upset because she just cannot go to sleep. Do we have a PO box? No, we don't have one. They are on half term from tomorrow. So Riley broke up from school today, but Summer's college broke up on Wednesday. She's been off for the last 2 days. No, I just said I haven't been to the doctors about her not going to sleep, but it's just, I think it's just one of those things where you just, it's just parenting, isn't it? You just get in the swing of it, and you're just like, it just becomes part of the routine. Like, Sienna's just not going to go to sleep. But Felicity, she can sleep for England. Mm-hmm.
She's been a nightmare trying to go to sleep.
She's fallen into a bit of because of her tonsillitis, she hasn't been able to get to sleep. So for the last week, she's been really struggling because she's not feeling very well. So she comes in bed with me and we watch a bit of Gilmore Girls. And it's nice as well because she has that, like, we had been getting Sienna to sleep with these sleep gummies. So I am going to order some more of those. In fact, I'm going to do that as soon as I finish this live. And then we get Sienna to sleep, and then Felicity, if she's not been feeling very well, she's been getting back up, and she comes in and we watch Gilmore Girls. But in doing that, I said to Kev last night, I said, we've fallen into a bit of a habit now where she's going to sleep later and then sleeping. Kev's wolfed his dinner down, but he's burnt his throat in the process. So she goes to sleep later, but she gets up later. And because she doesn't have to be up for school, she can easily she'll still be asleep at 9:30. I had to wake her up the other morning because we had to. When did I have to wake her up? Because we had to go somewhere.
You had
opticians. I think it was our optician's appointment. No, that was the week before. Must have had to go somewhere, but I had to actually physically wake her up because she was still asleep. So yeah, she's fallen into a bit of a trap of going to sleep late and waking up late. Nice Summer. Summer in her PJs, a towel around her head. I love October half term though. It is literally the best. I wish it could be longer. I know, I love October half term because it's not freezing, so you can get out and about as long as it's not pouring down. I like that most places now do something for Halloween and autumn. So there's like pumpkin picking and Halloween trails. There's so much going on at the moment.
Normally by October, I don't know about any other men that normally. They've taken most of their time off in the 6 week holidays.
There's not much there. You've got a couple of days off next week, haven't you? But I always find that this week, I really wanted to do stuff for the kids, but because obviously everywhere doesn't do it until half term, so I've been thinking, we could go here and we could go there, and then I look on the websites and it's like, our Halloween trail and such doesn't start until tomorrow, so the beginning of the half term. But there is so much going on that we could do something every day and not do it all.
It was so nice.
Kev just finished his beer that I bought him. He said it was lovely.
I wish you brought me too.
I've not heard of that. Something root may help with your daughter's sleep.
Root?
No. Severe ADHD and melatonin never worked. Did you have anything for your ADHD when you were younger to help you sleep?
Medicated.
Yeah, I know you were medicated, but did you have like any medication for sleep particularly?
I don't know.
I can't remember. But Kev had quite severe ADHD when he was younger.
Probably a belt or back around.
Yeah, probably. But I think it was. Yeah, I think back then it was physical punishment that made you behave yourself, go to sleep. I did say if the sleep gummies didn't work, I would ring the doctors, because I felt like the other week I was at the end of my tether with it all. I was like, just please go to sleep. It's just because we don't get any time of an evening. But even if they were asleep, we don't get any time because all the teenagers are around as well. As soon as you do finally get the younger ones to sleep, the older ones all it's like they just come alive as soon as the little ones are asleep.
Well, that looks yummy.
Struggle to. Background noise is a must for us. We've got a Tony's box, and they listen to that at bedtime. They love their Tony's box. But we've got so many Tony's characters. I did sell loads of them, and now I need to sell more because they listen to the same ones over and over again.
Yeah, there's a few new ones they want to get though. So we'll get rid of
sell the ones they don't listen to, buy some new ones because they're not cheap.
Bean.
Yeah, but the Mr. Bean is just it's music. It's just songs. It's not a bedtime one.
A couple of them book ones that you doing the other day if Fisty likes.
Yeah, they listen to Diary of a Wimpy Kid,
Tom
Gates,
football guy,
the little football boy, and Gabby's Doll's House.
And every now and again they like.
Or Paddington.
And
there's a new Paddington now they want.
Elmer.
Elmer.
If they're annoying me, I put Elmer because that's sending me sleep.
When the older boys were younger, they used to have, my mum gave us this set of DVDs, and she was like, she bought them for my brother and my sister when they were younger, and she bought them. It was some like telesales thing that she'd been watching. She used to watch like those those channels that had like, they still do it now, they sell things, and she bought this collection of DVDs that all had they were like sold as being like, there's no violence in them, there's no nasties in them whatsoever. They are like lovely, like Walmart, that's a Hallmark movies. And one of them was Christopher Columbus, and every time the boys were like, if we'd had a really bad day with them, if they'd been like wild, or they'd been just, the days where they're just bickering and just not doing as they're told and just being a bit of a pain, we'd say, right, you know what, how you're watching tonight? Christopher Columbus.
It was so boring.
And it was the most boring film ever. And as soon as you put it on, you could guarantee within like a couple of minutes they'd be asleep. Or we'd threaten to put on Marley and Me, because that makes Reese cry. We're like, you can watch Marley and Me. Don't put Marley and Me on, it makes me cry.
I could actually recite the whole of the football guide to you guys.
Oh, someone said my dinner's getting cold. It's not. It's absolutely piping hot. It's stuffed mushroom and sweet potato fries. Ooh. Have you tried the Superdrug pumpkin candles and candy floss candle?
No. We don't like candles in this house.
I love candles in this house. You don't like candles. I love them. Doctors are unable to prescribe anything. It has to be paediatrician. And seeing one of those is nigh impossible. That's right. There's a 2-year wait currently. Radio on. Summer has a blooming fan on. We have to compensate the fans when it gets to the point where we're paying for heating, but they're still putting fans on because of the white noise. So we have to end up like in the end, one day when they're all out, Kev will go around the bedrooms, collect up the fans and put them up in the attic.
Yeah, Riley got a thing now. Riley got his Alexa set to 10 o'clock every night for whale music and rainbow.
I know, and it's so loud, and then you hear it start. And the other night I got out of bed because we were expecting bad weather, and there was this noise. And I was like, "That's never the rain." Got out of bed, and then I heard Riley shout, "Alexa, off!"
Why does he set it if he doesn't?
I know he needs to unset it, but he's got it set to go off at 10 o'clock every night.
He definitely has it to annoy everyone.
It definitely annoys me, but they've all got Alexas, so they've got no need to have white noise with an actual
I don't.
fan. Well, we've got enough Alexas around the house. You could probably not that one though. That's my kitchen one.
Alexa.
I want to get a no. Don't please.
Alexa.
I want one of the
No.
tablet Alexas. That's the that's on my Christmas list.
Alexa.
Bright yellow
Alexa.
tapes.
Alexa.
You want to stop?
What's on the kids' Christmas list? They barely even wrote Christmas lists yet. None of them can decide what they want. Oh, someone's saying hi from Mexico.
I've done my Christmas list.
Do you remember Once Upon a Time tapes? Once Upon a Time tapes? No, I don't. I don't think so. I remember Farthing Wood. I remember I used to find Farthing Wood really sad because there was one scene on Farthing Wood. My friend loved it. Not this scene, but it was her favourite thing was Farthing Wood. And there was this one where the birds grabbed the squirrels and then they pierced the squirrels onto the spiky tree. And it's the most disturbing scene in a kid's cartoon. And I was absolutely mortified. I was devastated. My face was exactly how I felt.
Do you know
And it
what I
made me
watched
so
a
sad.
documentary the other day? You know the bald eagle in America? They can live to be nearly 100 years old. And after when they get to about 35 years old, they have a choice to make. They either live or they die. And they have to fly to the mountains because their beak and everything. So they literally have to smash their old beak off their bodies in severe pain. Then when their new beak regrows,
Still eating.
when their new beak regrows, they have to pull all their old claws out by their.
Are you sure this was true?
Yeah, it was on a documentary on TV. They have to
I'm
pull all
gonna
their
go
claws
with
out and
not
wait for their
true
new
question.
claws to grow back, and then they're like a new bird.
That's awful.
Where'd my drink go?
Tracy's here. Hope Reese has recovered from his day of drinking with me.
Who's Tracy?
No, Neil and Tracy are watching.
Oh, don't.
Said have they
He
recovered?
was such a lightweight.
Oh, days. My days. That day was. We wind him up about it every,
Where
and we
was
just
I?
tell everybody.
You was
Why?
at work.
I was in London.
You were in London.
Yeah, that was.
No, I love London.
When are you guys down again next though? Because it needs repeating, but with a little less alcohol for Reese, I think.
Full stuff on that one.
Oh, I'm off to Greece in the morning.
Ooh.
Oh, someone on here is going to Greece in the morning.
Living my dream. Living my dream. Where did I put my drink? Oh, I never opened it.
Hi, Mia. Oh, I'd love to go away on holiday. Like Watership Down, that was traumatic. Yes, Farthing Wood was like Watership Down. And also, the never ending story when the
that
boy
was so
and the
good.
horse get stuck in the
You
sinking
know what the worst
sand.
film was when I was growing up?
I was devastated.
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, I don't think I watched that.
That is such.
Was it the never ending story? Is that what it's called?
Is that the one with this like fluffy little dragon thing?
Yeah, and the horse and the boy get
Oh,
stuck in the sinking
so
mud, and the
boring.
horse is sinking, and it's just. And,
I used to
oh, it's
like watching
heartbreaking.
when I was younger. I used to always watch. What's that one with Claude Greengrass and?
Oh,
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat.
That was a banging program. That was such a good program.
I used to love Where
And
the
then
Heart Is.
there was another one that me
That
and
was
you.
a bit later on in life.
There was another one that me and you used to watch as well, like Safari People.
That's what I just said. Where the Heart Is.
Yeah, that was a good program. That was.
That was Where the Heart Is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I went over to Africa. I loved that.
Oh, did you know? Did anyone else know they're bringing Bullseye back out?
Are they?
Yeah.
We will be down soon. Have you guys seen the vids we did from Skiffos? Oh no, I haven't. Oh no, I've seen the ones you sent to me. But have you put them on on Neil's YouTube, or is it just the ones you've put on social media? Because I've watched some of them. I showed it to Summer and Bella because they both want to go there. Oh, someone's son is 13 on Christmas Eve.
Poor bastard.
No, you don't. You mean poor boy because he's got his birthday on Christmas Eve. Fisty hates having her birthday on the 29th of December, so that's why Kev thinks, oh, poor boy, because he's got to
Do you want
have
me
it
to
even
speak so
closer.
you can?
Yeah, but you don't offend anybody.
I won't offend anybody.
Kev always offends people.
Sorry if I look a mess, guys.
I was leaning my phone on the personal washing powder.
Yeah, I just trying not to get.
Oh, this is delicious.
Well, that's the mop behind me, guys. Just in the corner there. And that's Charlie scrounging. Love the what? The princess what? Hi, Kev. Hi all. Hi all. Hi all. I look very
Princess
tired.
Bride. Me and Felicity have been watching the Princess Switch films.
I've been watching the last couple of nights. I'm going to watch some more tonight. Hopefully, Kaylee don't want to watch any TV later.
I think we're upstairs watching Gilmore Girls.
I've been watching the Hunger Games. Is it the Hunger Games?
Yeah, but you're a bit late to the game for that, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I never watched them before, because I always watch the stuff that I want to watch first. And then I come across that the other night, because obviously there's not much to watch. I've watched everything I want to watch, other than new Tesla King. But I'm waiting for, I've got rid of Paramount.
You can re-sign up for Paramount. We had it for a year without even knowing we had it.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it, because if I wait for all the episodes to come out, and then I can sign up for the month free again, watch all the episodes, and then cancel it.
Well, we had it for a whole year.
But that's the only thing I watch on it.
I never forget that, finding out we've been paying for
And
something.
I think end of November, new season of Gold Rush comes out. How amazing is that? Don't spray that in here.
No, I've got bones to pick with Mum.
I'm going to buy some new heat protector because the girls use it in their hair.
I actually haven't even had this in my room.
Kev, tell Kaylee.
I'll buy some more.
The Sicko vlogs are on YouTube.
The videos on YouTube.
Yeah, they're all on YouTube.
I'll have a look. The new Call Midwife, that'll be Christmas Day, and then it starts again the week after.
I'm not bothered about that.
I love it.
Felicity loves Call Midwife as well.
She says she doesn't want to be a midwife anymore, though.
Well, they've changed their mind about 6. Are you going to eat that burnt chip?
No. Why do you like burnt chips?
I do like the burnt chips.
No, I'm not eating a burnt chip.
Oh, I've got vinegar on it. Sorry, guys. I don't like vinegar. I'm still hungry. I'm going to have my curry in a minute. I'm going to have that. And then, well, might try and get these kids to bed first, because it's getting... What time is it? 9 o'clock. I'm going to get these kids to bed first. We're going to... Kev, you're getting gains at the gym. I'm trying. I don't see it myself. Other people see it. I'm not going to lie. I've slacked at the gym so much this week. I was going to go today, but the motorway was closed, so shopping got done later. So I've only been twice this week. No, 3 times. 3 times. So sometimes I'll go in the mornings. I'll go at 6 o'clock in the morning before work. But yeah. 9 p.m. on a Saturday morning in New Zealand. Ooh.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Kev,
Is it nice and sunny?
Carol Creamer, why am I so funny? I haven't said anything funny. But yeah, I feel better now I had a haircut today, because it was an absolute mess. Can you say hi, Linda?
Layla.
Layla. Hi, Layla. Who's Layla?
Someone said, can you say hi, Layla? I don't know who everybody is, Kev.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who you think. I don't do the channel that often. Yeah, what's everyone's plans for the weekends? I'm back at work tomorrow. Back at work Saturday, Sunday. Off Monday, Tuesday. Because I swapped my Tuesday shift with one of the other chefs, because I'm covering a couple of their shifts. And then back to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because Kaylee's going to Baldwins in her Care Bear t-shirts.
No. Lindsay might be watching.
And?
It's a secret.
Oh no, sorry Lindsay.
Don't tell the secret.
Lindsay won't be watching.
See? You just can't be trusted.
Even if Lindsay is watching, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday night. She'd have had a few wines by now.
Yeah, she will. Right, dinner was lovely.
I'm going to go around and do nothing.
Hi, Maya. Oh,
Right.
it's raining in New Zealand. Gale force winds.
We're going to have to pack this up in a minute,
Yeah, yeah.
because these girls need to go
Eat
to
my
bed.
dinner. Dinner's gone.
These girls need to go. Well, Jamie's a bit late. Oh no, it's only 9:05.
No, he's only just finished.
Right, let's get these girls to bed, and then we can watch some more Hunger Games.
Right.
Quick.
Oh, bye all.
You off, are you, Kev? Oh. Catalonia. Can Summer come with you?
What?
You and Tracy go to Catalonia next year.
Oh, Mum, why didn't you get anything?
What do you mean why don't I get anything? Look, if I buy stuff and then you say, Mum, why did you buy this? I'm supposed to be going to the gym and all of that stuff.
But me and Brooke still want the good stuff.
Yeah, but you told me off last time I bought good stuff. I can't win, honestly. I buy the
You're just like Jose.
I buy stuff like shortbread and stuff that the girls like, and then they say, "Oh, Mum, why did you buy this? Because we're supposed to be, going to the gym and watch what we eat." And then I don't buy it, thinking I'm doing you both a favour. Like someone's just stood here, look, in her pyjamas, with the snack box.
And this is going to end up somewhere I don't want it to end.
Your friends are screenshotting this right now.
Guys, can we bring the dad back, please?
No.
What? Who is that diva? Oh, we got nothing, guys.
King Charles is in Samoa.
Those bananas look good. Nice colour.
You called him
Oh, I'm sorry you've had bad news.
Can me and Brooke take over?
No, I'm going to end this now.
Nothing to say.
My son is really into skincare. Any brands? I must say though, I saw a post the other day about skincare because Sienna keeps banging on about wanting Bubble and Drunk Elephant. Obviously, she's 7. She does not need Bubble or Drunk Elephant skincare, but I know, right? Yeah, exactly. She doesn't need it, and 2, it's massively expensive.
Did you get the Wicked Squash?
No, they didn't have it. I looked for it. But I saw a post. There's this app you can get. I forget what it's called, where you can scan the barcode on products, and it tells you how harmful the chemicals are. And it's like, is it a good product or a really bad product, and all of that. And someone did a comparison between I think it was Bubble skincare and the dupe of it that they're doing in Home Bargains. And the Bubble was like a really good rating, so not damaging. And obviously the one that's like $1.99 Home Bargains was really, really bad. Yeah, so I was thinking she doesn't need expensive skincare, so I'll just get her some of the dupe stuff. But now I've seen that, obviously I'm not going to get her the dupe stuff.
Sienna wants to kiss goodnight.
Right, I'm going to end this now, guys, because I need to go upstairs and give Sienna a kiss goodnight, and I need to watch some more Gilmore Girls. But I thought I would just do a quick live. Also, my battery's about to die, because there's no upload tonight because I haven't edited anything. So thank you for watching, and I will have an upload tomorrow night. It might be today's vlog, but I didn't actually end that.
Why is Brooke putting my clothes on?
Why are you putting on someone's clothes? They're cute, actually.
Yeah, they're for my
Secret.
Yeah, they are.
You're gonna be. That's what I'm wearing.
Brooke is modelling Summer's.
Guys, I'm singing
pajamas.
a song.
Give him Victoria's Secret.
Where's David Norman? He needs to know this.
So cute.
The shorts are actually too big for me.
They're nice. I like those.
So cute.
David
I
Norman.
already answered what show you're in. I already answered what show.
No, I'm actually singing.
You're not singing.
Yes, I am.
Oh no, you're not singing right now, I meant.
Yes, I am
Right.
singing.
Okay, right guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon. I don't know how to press. Oh, there we go. They've changed it all around.